Alright folks, it's May 7th, 2020 at 10 a.m. here in Cape Breton, Scotia. And I decided to go for a little walk to my usual spots, I guess you could say, but nonetheless, it's still going out for a walk into the woods, the wilderness, grounding with nature, with Mother Earth. A pile of crows over there. I mean, a pile of crows, eh? Murder. 3 crows or more is known as, I guess they call it murder. Like a flock or whatever. Heard that years ago. I don't know how much validity of truth it is, but nonetheless, I'm just out enjoying my morning and trying to get some things out of my head. Not necessarily I have to talk about them or anything like that. It's just go for a walk out in nature, clear the thoughts, look at nature's beauty, and forget about the scars and the bad habits of man or mankind, I guess. So, I don't know how long this video is going to be. Could be 10 minutes, could be an hour, I don't know. But I'm taking you along for the walk. Might be a couple parts to the video. I might have to make it in a couple parts, but nonetheless, I enjoy doing it. I'm going to turn my camera sideways here for a minute or two, I guess. You can see the ponds here, the frogs. Wonder if we can go down and see any. Yeah, let's go down and see if we can see any frogs. Or toads, or whatever. Let's go check out nature's wildlife. And while we're doing that, I'm gonna have a puff of my shatter vaporizer. Works very well. Yeah. Actually, it kicks ass. I know they're around, I can hear them, right? So we'll look around the edge of the pond, or ponds, see if we can catch them jumping in or anything. You never know. I won't hurt them or nothing like that. I used to, still do. From a very young age, I've always loved nature. I was brought up loving nature. Thanks to the father I have. We were always hunting and fishing and exploring and having a great time. I'm also out today looking for some different things maybe I can add into my aquariums. I'd have to quarantine it and clean it or treat it, obviously, but nonetheless, I'm liking this water plant as well as it's almost like a underwater fern that I see here too. I like that as well. I brought baggies, things of that nature, because I never know what I'm gonna see that I'm gonna wanna take back with me, I guess. And there's the old rock throne over there. Might go over there for a minute. I don't know if I'll sit down on the rock throne. It might be cold enough to give you hemorrhoids. I don't need none of that. People think I'm an asshole as it is. I don't need a reason to be an asshole any more than what I am, I suppose. I'm not seeing any frogs or anything hopping around. It is quite chilly out today. It's It's only like 4 or maybe 5 degrees Celsius, so nonetheless, there's the rock throne and the rock footstool. Yeah, it's I think it's this is year 3. I think we're going into for my rock throne, but I don't show a lot of this stuff because it's just me having fun and relaxing and just being fun out in nature. What way to more enjoy nature than to sit on nature, in nature? And I mean, nature gave me all the tools and all the materials I needed to make that a comfortable spot to sit in and just be aware of my surroundings. You know, I got a nice little view. I got a pile of ponds I can look at. And once everything starts turning green, well then, god darn it, there's dragonflies and so many beautiful little things that come around. Like, I've seen rabbits here, I've seen deer here, I've even seen a coyote down the path farther here. There's all kinds, and I really, really enjoy it. The crows have stopped heckling over there. I only see a few of them, but it looked like there was maybe 50 or 60 of them there a little while ago. Minutes ago, I guess, really. Yeah, crows are my favorite bird. Or ravens. I mean, they're quite related. They're a very, very, very intelligent species of animal. I love watching them when you throw things outside to them and they take it and they hide it, or they bury it under leaves and stuff like that, and then you literally watch them. They're looking around to see if anybody watched them do what they were doing, and if they think you were, they'll take it and hide it somewhere else. Like, it's awesome. It's awesome. I love the wildlife. It's so awesome. Sorry I'm bouncing around too much or whatever. I'm just trying to get comfortable here and have a puff off my my shatter pipe here, shatter pen, whatever you want to call it, vaporizer. Yeah. So I think we'll continue to walk for now and see what happens. If I can stand up. Getting old. The body feels old and the brain is like, yeah man, let's just go get her done. But the body's like, man, slow down, dude. Yeah, body feels like an 80. Mind feels like I'm in my 20s. Gotta love that, eh? The body can't do what the brain wants to. That's the breakdown. Oh, we got some green, real green slime moss. I don't want any of that in my tank. I mean, it's a beautiful color and shade of green, but not in my aquarium. Yeah, just sinky mud. Oh, I got my boots on, so that's all good. I'll just walk right through. Not hurting nothing. Stepping on the rocks mostly. Ugh. Alright, back to the top of this thing. Alright, let's continue this walk, folks. Now, I can hear somebody doing a roof off in the distance. The only reason I know that is because I've done a few roofs. Another pond, Like, there's so many ponds around my area. There's so much wildlife that inhabits it all. I feel like I lucked out where I live. I know a couple other channels out there that really strive and enjoy their environment around them as well. One of the people online I pay attention to a lot is Naughty Beaver. He's in Nova Scotia as well, and he has this kind of thing in his kind of like backyard too. I mean, if you look at the tree line there, you can see the houses. Well, my house is only over there, like, but yes, I have the serenity and the beauty that I can just, you know, walk out my door and cross the road and travel to like wherever I want. I can have any reality I want, right? Like, okay, like I know there's salamanders, not newts, salamanders, they're different, that live in like this rock collection here. They always have. And we'll see if we can spot one right quick. You never know. Oh, that's a nice rock. There might be one under this. I mean, we're not keeping it or nothing. We'll just catch it and look at it. And there's an earthworm. And a cool view. It all depends on the rock. But we do have quite a few salamanders up in this area. They're black with a red belly on them. Might be too cold out today. But hey, I'm still looking, folks. I'm still looking. See if I can spot at least one, right? And I don't know if the kids nowadays know about this, but we, in my generation, when we were growing up, we were way outside. There's one. I see one. See him? He's right in the middle of the screen. Yeah, right there. Not a lot of kids nowadays know, like, or even experience this shit. I'm gonna catch him. We'll check him out. Oh, he doesn't have a red belly, this guy. He's very cold. But we'll look at him, huh? Isn't that something I'll say? Like I said, folks, you never know what's around you in nature, right? And this little guy, he's kind of cute. But nonetheless, like I said, we're not here to keep them or hurt them. There's two of them. There's one on the back of the rock. Oh, there you go. This is the type that I was talking about. It doesn't have a red belly. It has a red back, sorry. That's funny. There was two of them underneath the rock. One stuck to the rock. He must have been still cold. Like, it is very cold out, right? So, let's see if I can get the two of them in my hand here at the same time without hurting anybody. It's not easy. These guys are delicate, right? And with the environment changing, things that you would see change in your environment is like frogs and mostly amphibians, really. That's where you see your big changes in habitats for losses and stuff. If you want to know weather changes and everything, just look at your amphibians, right? There we go. Two little guys. Try to dig through my finger. They're wicked cute. Wicked cute. Let's stand up here for a second so I can get them in my hand a little better so we can look at them, guys. Yeah, these are not newts, they're salamanders. And one's male and one's female. I'd take it this way. And so what I'm going to do, folks, is I'm going to put the rock back. Now, I still have them in my hand because I don't want to crush them by putting the rock back on top of them. So we'll put the rock back first. And then what we'll do is we'll take these two little guys, the bigger one first. We'll put him there. He's gone right under the rock already. And then we have this here guy here. We'll nudge him along so he can go in there too. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm gonna end the video on these guys, just because I think it's a fitting end. And I'm gonna enjoy myself. And if I see anything else or think of anything else, guys, I'll jump on and feed it out to you. I love you all. Much love from Cape Breton and all the wildlife. I'm out.